Greetings, family. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, we're gonna hop back in here with Ben and Danielle. Um, see, Ben tells his wife about Amber cheating on Anthony with Wayne. How is Danielle gonna feel once she hears this news? I really hope it doesn't mess up their friendship because I like their relationship, and it's good to have Danielle in Amber's corner. She needs a friend like her, and I don't think she wants to mess that up. It's unfortunate that she didn't say this before Ben, tell her before Ben did, because now it's like, Ben whacking her with this. I'd rather he would have said something and she knew. But let's see.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, I'm sorry. Yeah. Did you mean what you said? When you said that I couldn't save us? What did you mean? Why did you say that?
No, I didn't mean that. I said that because I was pissed. And I'm just trying to get the point across that we need to be focused on protecting us and minding our business, staying out of other people's business.
Look, I was just trying to do what I thought was right. She's a good person, and I thought she deserved to know, so...
Danielle, you don't know what Amber has done to Anthony. You don't know.
What do you mean I don't know? Amber told me everything.
Told you everything?
She told me what Anthony did to her, and what happened to her, and why they got divorced. And...
No, you don't know what Amber did to Anthony. You keep calling her a good person. You don't even know her.
Okay, then what did she do?
You want me to tell you?
Yes.
Ant's business partner, Country Wayne, comedian guy, Netflix specials and all that. They've been friends and working together for a long time. Well, throughout their entire engagement, Amber and Ant, Amber was cheating on Ant with Wayne. In fact, Amber woke up in Wayne's bed on the day of her wedding.
No, that can't be true.
That's 100% true. Now, she's been a perfect wife since, but that happened throughout their entire engagement. So when Ant left her, or whatever Ant has done, we have no place in meddling in what goes on between them because we don't know. We just don't know.
She didn't tell me any of that.
Of course she didn't. Nobody in this world is perfect. All right? Neither are we, okay?
I know.
So let's just focus on saving us, okay? Coming together. Okay? I love you.
I love you. And by the way, I came back. I walked back. I didn't just walk away.
Yeah, well.
I don't know, fam. Danielle may not meddle anymore. I know she's gonna have. There's a video where she has a conversation with Amber. I don't know what this means for their friendship. She may no longer get herself involved, give advice, any of that. I hope that don't mess up their friendship. But now, I think she's gonna focus more so on her marriage and stay out of that because no one is perfect. That doesn't mean that she should not have said anything. And I still think that Ben needs to, you know, pretty much, if he wants to do better, keep your distance from Anthony. Don't get involved in what he's doing. Deal with business, no deceptive, sneaky stuff. Don't take his advice for nothing, because he's not thinking as a team for a marriage like you trying to do with your wife. You just trying to handle your business, stay out of other people's business regardless. But at the same time, you want to try to be, you want to have a good character, and you trying to make up for the wrong that you've done. Anthony not trying to do that. So you got to sometimes watch your friends, Ben. But yeah, let's get in here and find out what's going on with this conversation on the relationship between Danielle and Amber. What do you think, family? You think this is going to take a turn for the worse with Amber and Danielle? And what about the friendship with Ben and Anthony? I know some of you thinking that Ben may do something, might take his money, him and the wife, or do something to screw over Anthony. I don't know. Right now, what I'm hearing is like, he's, from their conversations, he's doing business. He just wants to do what he has to do to make his money and stay out of clients' personal affairs and not get caught up in anything. I haven't gotten that yet, that he will try to steal from Amber, or steal from Anthony in any way. But I don't know. I don't know, when people, desperate times come from desperate measures. I don't know. He's been kind of is giving off to me a little desperation. He doesn't want to mess up Anthony. Anthony's probably a big client of his, plus he's a friend. And it's almost a sense of urgency or desperation in not messing up things with Anthony. And the more I think about it, and having Anthony as his friend, he's not going to tell Danielle. Ain't like, nobody's 100% honest. Like I said earlier, I think he's trying, but he's not all the way there, but not messing up again. That's why he lets her know, nobody's perfect. But there may be a situation that she's not privy to when it comes to Ben's finances. There may be another reason why he downgraded to another house and stuff. Ben's finances may not be as good as she may think. He may have some financial troubles, and some of my fam out there that think he may do something, he might, if he get desperate enough and start sucking some of Anthony's money he don't know about. Like, that big theater thing was a lot of money for him. So, of course, being the businessman he is, and he knows how to the businessman that Anthony is, with real estate and willing and dealing, Ben don't want to mess up that client because he gets a chunk of that. So he's not going to mess up that. So I like to see how the dynamic of these friendships continue to evolve. But I like Ben and Danielle in there. It makes this storyline a lot more intriguing. Put in the comments what you think, fam. We're going to go on to the next talk with Danielle and Amber.